hatched an army of tiny raccoons, which will secretly steal from other players' gardens. This is so OP, you can barely see them. And honestly, this might be my favorite pet in the game. You know what else is crazy? I'll be giving away one tiny raccoon as part of my daily July raccoon giveaway. So hit that subscribe button and comment down below your Roblox username. Oh, of course, when we're doing an outro, we get windstruck on both of them. Dude, now the ostrich works when I click stop recording. Bruh. Remember my tiny little raccoon? And I had two of them like this. It is kind of vibrating in my hand. Well, if you look at the bottom, I now have 8 of these tiny raccoons. That's right. We have got an army of them now. And we're gonna see how much we can make in 1 hour with all these raccoons. So before we go to a public server, let's go ahead and place all of these little raccoons down. And there we go. Would you look at that? You can see all of them here. It looks like we have an ant infestation. There's so many of them. But what's even better is they will be secretly stealing from other people's gardens. There's only one problem though. I feel like people will steal out of my garden. But hey, they steal from me, I steal from them. And since we have 8 of them on the right here, and if we view the youngest one, that's every 15 minutes. So let me do the maths. 8 times 4. 32 steals? Wait, that sounds crazy. Anyway, let's jump into the first server. We'll be hitting up 4 servers. And we're into server number 1 and someone left already. Bro, wait, we got a new person and I see 2 dragonflies. The moose. And that garden. Wait, these are all ember lilies. And the burning buds over here. What the? If we look at the cash, 245 billion, 42 billion. What's this guy's garden? What is that? Am I in modded? What is going on? How has he got a mango tree that big? And there's an Wait a second. We've got to do the obby. That other person keeps leaving and rejoining, and it's low-key crashing my game. And wait, there's a bone blossom there as well. Let's go! And it's also got some big bone blossoms. 31 million. Wait, what is that burning bud worth? Is that multiple? Bro's got 3 different ones. And what's this big one? Let me jump on up. Ooh, we're doing it. And sadly, we can't see the price on the windstruck. Frozen and Sandy. He's just left. And it just lagged my game. These gardens are getting too crazy. And there's a new person in here with... What is this? That is not bamboo. Oh, friendship plants. And they've got a house. I'm getting so distracted. These gardens are awesome. And there's also a 31 million parasol flower. And we can jump over a love heart. These gardens are nuts. This house might actually be the best house I've seen on Grow a Garden. What is happening? Nah, that's so cozy. I'm such a big fan. And it's also got a 2nd floor. Nah, this is insane. Anyway, let's get out of here. Also, a nice little frostlight tree next to the bone blossom. But let's turn our attention to, wait a second. There's a giant horned dino stream worth 54 million. My game is lagging in his garden. What is happening? Bro, it's actually breaking my game. What is that on the floor as well? Dude, how is this guy playing? And I just saw the craziest lilac. Look, celestial, temperist, shocked, honey glazed, frozen, sandy, moonlit, ceramic, pollinated, sun-dried. I just lost my breath. Anyway, how do I get to the obby? Dude even has a house here. Bro, how is his PC running this? There's a giant dragon fruit tree and it's honestly crashing my game right now. Don't know what to do. I guess we can go over here, and this is where the obby begins. So, hopefully we don't lag out, but we're kind of doing it. I guess we can go on the jump pad. Never mind. All these mutations on the coconuts are breaking my game as well. Anyway, let's bounce back up. How do we go higher on a jump pad? Oh, are we doing it? I want that max height. Oh, we can't make it. I guess we go back to the start, but everything is so extremely laggy. We're kinda... Nope. All right, so let's make it up the obby again, and hopefully we can do it. We're kind of making it right now. I just don't want to lag out. And you know what? This is way too laggy. This is probably the worst viewer experience ever. But hey, 242 likes. You know what? I've got to like it, but I've got to get away. Look at how laggy I am. Ah, there we go. We can actually chill again. And that is actually a really cool touch. Doing 2 mushrooms and a gate at the top. It's literally like the sun. Nah, these guys are gaming. I actually love what Grow Garden's become. I'm just jealous of these giant plants. But hey, imagine if my little tiny raccoons go ahead and try grab something from that mango tree. Watch it steal this one here. Celestial, Windstruck, Shocked, Clay, Moonlit, 1.5 million. Oh boy, this could be fun. And if we check the timers now, it's 9 minutes on all of those. Not bad. Wait a second. Do you know that person who just joined? First of all, they said keep up the good content. But second of all, look at their shekels in the top right. Is that 654 trillion? Huh? I have 1.5 trillion. And that is insane to see. I've never seen someone have that many shekels. How did they do it? What did they do? Did they get a giant honeysuckle? I feel like that's what a few people did. And that was game breaking. Anyway, we've got to now wait it out for our army of tiny raccoons. Come on. I may have missed the tiny raccoons. They just snuck out because I got distracted by... This is lagging my game as well. What are these burning buds? Hello? Wait, let me jump up here. 308 million. Are you for real? I checked the cooldown and I missed it by a minute. So we won't count that one. We'll go ahead and look at our fruits. And what did we get? Did we get any burning buds? Wait. Oh, never mind. I stole that in my previous video. Whoops. But what I'll actually do is let's refresh our inventory by selling everything to Steven. And that's going to be 3.9 billion. And now let's fully test these raccoons. So we've got nothing left in our inventory. This has also got crazy bone blossoms in the back. 286 million, 25 million. Nah, that is nuts. But now we will keep an eye on our tiny raccoons and see what they steal. Wait a second. Hi, Noodles. I'm a big fan. Is that the dude? Wait, I think I added him from Batch's server. We host a lot of events in there. But that is the dude with the giant burning buds. Well, what a W, bro. Mr. Nonchalant. Who's rocking a 6-pack. And what the... Wait, it's literally breaking my game. It's like my head is stuck in a... Wait, it's a chocolate frozen burning bud, isn't it? That is so crazy. No, the burning bud guy. Wait, this guy has candy blossoms. What is that mutation? Why does it look black? Is that clay and moonlit? Nah, that is cool. And the gold candy blossom growing inside of the other one? Wait, what is going on? What W garden? I'm a huge fan of that. I'm your biggest fan. Let's go. W fans. And what is this garden? Is that only bone blossom? Anyway, if I check the right now, they're going in like 30 seconds. One of them's going in 3 seconds. Go on. I want to see which garden it will go to. Honestly, this is a pretty crazy server. And there it is. It's running to the laggy one, so we're gonna wait here. But is that gonna go to the giant... Oh, it is. It went to the giant mango tree, and another one's going there. Wait, is there any more? One's going for a candy blossom. Let's go. And look at that mango chasing. We're honestly just gonna run around in circles, and look at it. There's a tiny candy blossom in the ground. This is amazing. And that's stolen a bone blossom. Another candy blossom. Another bone blossom. No, this is insane. And what is that? Dude, what did that guy just steal? Khalid? Is that the name? Is that all of them? Oh, no, there's another one there with a tiny candy blossom. Anyway, I am now currently lagging because we're approaching that laggy garden. But here we go. My army of stealing tiny raccoons are gonna give me my first haul. So here we go. We got a candy blossom, bone blossom, rose, mango, and I couldn't see the rest. And look at them all running back. They're going in pairs. What? Why are they actually doing that? Look at the army of little raccoons go back. That is actually amazing. I love that. And they've all returned to the garden. That is so cute, but cool, right? I love that. But after this guy takes a cool little screenshot, I don't think he'll be able to get a good one. Come over here. We will move to the next server. We're in. into server number 2. And what in the elephant ear is that guy holding? What? This is a really cool entrance, and that elephant ear is giant, bro. Oh, wait. They've got an army of mooncats. Look at them all napping. And a triceratops. Bro's doing the tech. You'll love to see it. Anyway, there are the elephant ears. They're only worth around 1 million each. And there's a burning bud. And you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, right? We're just gonna wait it out in this server to see what the raccoons pick. Wait, Bro's just reclaimed his bone blossom, though. No, dude, come on. Bro must be scared. Oh, wait, no. He left. He was scared. I thought he was just placing them down where the mooncats were. And this garden doesn't look as good in terms of money, but it looks awesome in terms of... Wait a second. The burning buds are loading in. This foxglove has gold-drenched, temperust, shocked, ceramic, and sun-dried. I cannot pronounce that word. Tempestuous? Is that how you say it? Anyway, they also have some lilacs, and even these roses here have hella mutations. What a cool garden. And there's some big tomatoes here too. And they're doing the ant method. Okay, this guy is a double... Oh, bang my head. That guy is a W. And we've got another player which has some giant bamboos. Please, Tiny Raccoons, please steal those giant bamboos. I'm begging. That would be so funny. And they also have a giant cactus, a big mushroom. Oh boy, this is a W garden. What are you? I'm a human, bro. What was that? What sort of question is that? He asked if I'm a YouTuber or an admin. Oh, it's the blue tick. Well, I guess we gotta distract Bro with that bling chain until the raccoons go. We've got 10 minutes left. And he's asking for 100 candy blossom seeds. Wait, I've got a rainbow Venus flytrap seed, which I'm just gonna hold in front of him. That's a mega seed. Where did you get that? It's actually a Venus flytrap. Oh, and he's just flexed. Oh, no, he's trading. Never mind. I'm good, bro. Little does he know, my tiny raccoons will just steal that anyway, right? Right now, I'm flexing all my rainbow seeds, which I just haven't planted for no apparent reason. We're working on our distract game. Come on, raccoons, hurry up. Bro, I followed you before the dinosaurs went extinct. I mean, I don't know if I've been posting videos that long, but hey, I love it. And he's also rocking a suit. Wow, you're rich? Actually, I'm not. After the guy in the first server had 650 trillion. I'm actually broke. And I just told him to check out my pets and he didn't even notice them. I love the tiny raccoons. They might actually be the best thing ever. But hopefully they're good sports so they stay. I just ran out of yap to distract. So I just flexed the raccoons. And yes, they did take me a long time. It took me nearly 2 days to get all of those. What have you been through? Lollipop spamming. Yep, this cost a lot. And I may have just given that guy a raccoon. Yep, if you're a subscriber and you find me in game, I got you. So are you serious? Take it back. You can keep it. Anyway, in 2 minutes, they will go. Woof. That was an absolute yappathon. I'm tired. Good job, my little rodents. Bro, I feel so mean saying that. They're actually so cute. But they'll be going to work for me. I can just sit back and relax. Oh, and what is this garden which joined? I'm seeing giant laggy gardens with big bone blossoms. We take those. Come on, raccoons. And even this guy's saying, why is it laggy? It's not just me. I'm telling you, there's too many big plants in the game now. And W liking my farm. I forget that they're called farms. But I won't forget these raccoons. 40 seconds. Oh, and that's one garden gone. Now it's the moment of truth. Will they go bone blossom garden? Or will they go... Bro. Oh no. We're gonna lag again. What in the coconut tree is that? If I see giant coconuts at the top of that tree, I am gonna lose my mind. And wait a second. Of all of these little raccoons stealing strawberries right now. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, it's a mango, bro. I'm your biggest fan. Dude, whilst these guys are chasing me, all my little raccoons are also chasing me with all of their fruit. And what? That guy's empty-handed. Hello? What is going on? This might be the worst haul ever. And this guy's asking for a raccoon now. I've already given away one in the recording of this video. And also, I'm giving away one to someone who subscribes. Anyway, 183 million Rosy Delight is that what I just saw? That is nuts. But we've got a rose cacao cacao, mango, bamboo. Wait, bamboo. Is that the... Oh, the giant bamboo dude left. Sad times. But I'm guessing that was the invisible one. And this is the bamboo it stole. That's a shame, but I guess we move to the next server. Server number 3. And wait a second. More candy blossoms, bro. They've got double bone blossom. They've got big bone blossoms. And what can we collect here? Hello? Why is there a random collect thing on the floor? I am so confused. What is this? But this is looking like a crazy server. And now we've just got to wait it out. And are you for real? There's another giant coconut tree. What is happening, bro? Why is there so many? I low-key might start planting a load of coconuts. That is actually awesome. Wait a second. Bro's got a shiny disco bee. Wait, I see nothing. Oh my god. It's my tiny raccoons. All of them are tiny. Yes, sir. My little rodents. That's got to be the greatest thing in the game. That's what bro said, and I low-key agree. I actually love them so much. They're the best. They just need to steal. And I forgot about my tiny sea turtle. I'm just gonna hold little bro and pray I can channel the good stealing energy. And let's distract all of these guys with... Wait, he's got a rainbow dragonfly. So do I. It's on my other account. But look at this golden starfish. So dumb, but hey. Yo, we got a thunder. So please... Wait, that just hit the garden over there. I'm scared to walk to it. It hit it again. Huh? Why is it not mutated stuff? And look at this inverted raccoon. What did that just steal? Bro is running. I forgot how cool the inverted raccoons look. But shock some things and let my tiny raccoon steal. Come on. And here we go. Steal number 3. A lot of them are running to the bone blossom garden. Wait a second. We've got a golden mango. And what is that white plant? Let me get an angle. What is that? I have no idea. And what has Ollie gotten? We've got 2 strawberries, 3 strawberries now. And another giant white plant, I think, is a Rosy Delight. But how goofy is that? In fact, the best part is watching the run back. So I'm going to run over to this corner and grab all the stuff. So let's go here. And what will we get? Oh, wait, am I stood on them all? Oi, I'm sorry. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 little raccoons all running back to the garden. I will never get bored of seeing that. Look at them go. It's an absolute army. Just zooming on back. We sadly didn't get any of those big bone blossoms. But hey, we've got the main thing, which are these raccoons. But we've got 1 more steal. And then how much cash do you think we'll make? Will it be over 1 billion? I low-key think it will. 1 billion in an hour is kind of crazy. Anyway, on to the final server. And here we go. Server number 4. And bro, what is that amount of shekels? Who is this? Where are they? It's apparently this person's garden. Have they gotten... I don't even know what that number is. 2970000 billion. Huh? Is that like a sextillion, quadtillion? I don't even know. Is that even a word that I just said? Their garden doesn't even look that crazy. They've low-key just broken the game. So what I'm gonna do is wait it out for the final steal. And here we go. They're ready. 2 of them are apparently setting off now. And wait, I forgot there's a garden over here. But never mind. They're actually going to the juicer garden, which has a crazy sunflower. And wait, is it grabbing an elephant ear? Oh, no, it's ran past it, I think. It's really hard to see. Yep, one's running past. Another one's joining us, though. Come on. And wait a second. Oh, no. We're getting coconuts, beanstalks, another coconut, a blueberry. No, this might be the worst haul yet. And a strawberry. And also, what is that? This is trash. Well, what I'm going to do is run on over to Sam whilst getting chased by my tiny raccoons. And here we go. Wait, it's not Sam. It's Steven. I'm sorry. Please pick up all the fruit. Wait, it actually picked it up at Steven. Look at them all. I'm gonna watch you run back for the final time. And oh wait, never mind. You're gonna run through this garden. Well, that looks epic, but it's time to say farewell. Steven, I'm sorry I called you Sam, but now if I sell everything... Wait a second. What are we thinking? 1 billion? I really hope it's over 1 billion. The last 2 steals were really bad, but I want to sell my inventory. 1.3 billion. Yes. In an hour. Not bad. And we did switch server every time. But you know what else isn't bad? And it's actually amazing. You will get a raccoon by hitting that subscribe button. We're on day 18.